In today's news, government explores U.S. pre-clearance solution for travelers. Premier Wheatley to re-evaluate small business grant maximum limit. Manchester area road to open, other roadworks continue. And HYNDMAN reps BVI at Caribbean Talented Teen. Viewers, these and more stories when 284 News return.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of Pop the Balloon or Find the Connection. Let's meet our first contender, ladies. Okay, Joey, so do you have any toxic traits?
I'm very restrictive. I don't give more time. What you get is what you get. I don't like to give unlimited time. That's it.
Okay, can you tell us why you popped your balloon?
That's a little too restricted for me.
Thank you for coming. Okay, ladies, so let's meet our second contender.
Sorry, excuse me. Why did you pop a balloon? I could give you minutes, data, unlimited call, overseas call, fiber. What else you need?
My friend used to date you. You are scam. She used to pay for everything and more. Nothing to offer.
Okay, ladies, let's welcome our last contender. You look nice. Can you tell us your name?
Thank you. My name is Christian Charles Thomas. They call me C Sweetie.
What do you have to offer these ladies?
Well, security, trust, unlimited time, and I'm pretty fast.
Okay, so do you have any deal breakers?
Nah, but here's my number. 444-4444. Y tú, vida ilimitada.
Okay, guys, so no pop balloons.
For a fast, reliable, and secure connection for your personal or business life, call us at 444-4444 or visit any of our CCT stores and we'll get you connected with the perfect match for you.
Welcome viewers to the Friday, December 13th edition of 284 News. I am Kamal Haynes, bringing you the latest out of the British Virgin Islands. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Leading today's news, the government of the Virgin Islands is actively engaging with the United States to explore a resolution regarding U.S. Customs and Border Protection pre-clearance for travelers entering the territory. Minister for Communication and Works, Honorable Kai Reimer, confirmed ongoing discussions during a recent community meeting on Virgin Gorda. Well, CBP pre-clearance involves strategically stationing U.S. CBP personnel at foreign airports to inspect travelers bound for the United States before they board their flights. Travelers who pass pre-clearance bypass CBP and TSA inspections upon arrival in the U.S., allowing them to proceed directly to their connecting flights or final destinations. CBP currently operates pre-clearance at 15 locations in 6 countries, including Ireland, Aruba, Bermuda, the Bahamas, Canada, and the United Arab Emirates. Minister Reimer noted that establishing a similar facility in the Virgin Islands would address concerns raised by travelers and enhance the travel experience. Well, during the meeting, former Junior Minister for Trade and Economic Development, Shireen Flass-Charles, shared a personal account of U.S. travelers who experienced lengthy delays.
From experience and listening to persons who have taken the direct flight to Miami, if we're going to expand the runway, that means that we're going to have more airplanes coming in and going out. Our biggest market is the U.S. market. Are we looking at pre-clearance of customs and immigration, U.S. customs and immigration? Because that is a major, for most of the people that I've spoken to that have taken that flight, that is their only complaint. Up to this week, someone spent almost 2 hours in customs and immigration.
In response, Honorable Reimer acknowledged the ongoing dialogue with U.S. authorities and highlighted the significant cost implications of implementing pre-clearance in the Virgin Islands.
We have been in discussion with the U.S. It's something that is ongoing. We'll continue those conversations. What I can assure you is that it's a very expensive venture, and they have expressed that to us, but we will still continue the conversations with them.
The introduction of pre-clearance would streamline travel for U.S. passengers and strengthen the Virgin Islands' appeal as a tourism destination. While negotiations continue, the government remains focused on finding a feasible solution to reduce delays and improve the overall travel experience for visitors to the territory. Our Premier Dr. the Honorable Wheatley has signaled his willingness to reconsider the maximum grant amount offered under the government's Small Business Development Grant Program. Currently capped at $7,000, the grant program supports small and medium-sized businesses in overcoming financial hurdles and fostering growth. Speaking on the local radio program, Talking Points, Premier Wheatley acknowledged the need to address the varying financial requirements of businesses, particularly those that may need more than the current maximum to achieve their goals.
In terms of expenditure, yes, we do have some money in there for small businesses. I was just speaking about the former minister there, developed a program to give small business grants.
Yeah.
We're going to continue along that and with other services to support businesses like the Business Bureau and other services, because of course the stimulation of our small and medium-sized businesses is extremely important to our economy. And what's going to happen, we're always looking for that one big industry that's going to provide us with a ton of money, like what financial services did. But what's more likely is that, is your business sector.
Sure.
Your business sector that's going to innovate, that's going to invest, that's going to employ persons, and you have to create the kind of facilitating environment for that to be able to do so. So what we want is what you see with places like Clarence Thomas, right? They started off a small operation, plumbing store, etc. And then you see the growth. They start to, they have a bigger building. They're offering more services. They're employing more persons. That's the type of journey of growth that you want a lot of your businesses to be able to have.
The Small Business Development Grant Program provides financial support ranging from $1,000 to $7,000. Funds can be utilized for purchasing essential equipment, managing inventory, supporting marketing and sales initiatives, employee development, acquiring technology and software, and covering professional fees and certification costs. The Premier emphasized that funding remains available in the upcoming budget to stimulate growth within small and medium-sized enterprises.
The question is, what is it that you want the grant to do? Because we have to be careful with the grants as well, because, and this was part of the problem we had with the COI, what we had to do with the COI. So what I appreciated about the COI process and what the ministry was able to do is put a policy in place so we could clearly outline what is it that we are seeking to achieve. Are you trying to get businesses through a difficult time and then they don't depend on this anymore? Are you trying to support startup businesses? What are the goals and the priorities that you want to be able to do? And then you can provide the money to be able to do what you're trying to do. But you have to be careful that you're not just someone who has a bad business model, a business model that doesn't work, that you're just helping them to survive when ultimately, in business, we do deal with the market environment. Some businesses will fail, some businesses will succeed. But if you have a good business model and you just need a little bit of assistance to maybe start up, a little assistance to take your business to the next level, that's what we need to do.
Well, in light of the recent Commission of Inquiry, the Premier also noted that his government has adopted a cautious approach to grant distribution. A revised policy ensures that grants are allocated to businesses with sound models that demonstrate clear potential for growth and success.
It's definitely something I'm going to review.
Okay.
My philosophy and my goal is based, if it's warranted and it meets our objectives. Yes, you can get a grant of larger than $7,000. Of course, the policy would have to be adjusted.
Of course.
Yeah, but I'm not afraid to invest monies where I think it's needed or necessary. And I think you invest more, it's more of a risk, but also more of a reward. Potentially more of a reward.
Right.
But it should be a calculated risks that you take.
Fair enough.
And I should say, in the past, sometimes we've had programs where we've given grants and they weren't properly utilized or expended. You don't really see the outcome. You don't see the benefits of that.
Yeah,
we want to get away from that.
The Premier's commitment to reviewing the maximum grant amount reflects the government's focus on tailoring its programs to better meet the needs of businesses and stimulate economic growth. A policy adjustment could see larger sums made available for businesses requiring greater support to execute transformative projects. Well, up next, more local news.
Attention Anegada residents! Attention Anegada residents! CCT is coming to you! That's right! CCT will be visiting Anegada every third Wednesday of the month. Need to pay your bill? Sign up for a new service? Or have a customer service concern? CCT has got you covered. No need to leave the island. CCT is here to make staying connected easier than ever. Mark your calendars for every third Wednesday starting October 16th and visit us for all your CCT service needs. For more information, call us at 444-4444 or follow us on any of our social media pages. See you soon, Anegada!
There are many ways to enjoy life, like so many ways to count on Popular.
Welcome back, viewers. Well, the Ministry of Communication and Works has provided an update on current road works taking place across the territory leading into this weekend. According to the most recent update from the ministry, the Manchester area road is set to open on December 15th following significant work in the area to not only address road conditions but to enhance water infrastructure. The public is advised that the Parakeeta Bay to Hodges Creek Road will be completely closed on Saturdays and Sundays throughout the month of December. The Lower Windy Hill retaining wall project has also required the continued closure of that road as construction continues on a new retaining wall at the final corner leading into Carrot Bay. In contrast, the ministry confirming that the Little Biddits Road remains fully accessible to motorists. Additionally, ongoing works near Elevator Hill and the desalination plants in the Seacoast Bay area are expected to last through December. The government urges all drivers to comply with road signs and follow the instructions of traffic personnel for their safety during these infrastructure projects. While the stage is set for an exciting and unforgettable evening of talent, grace, and Caribbean pride, as 13 exceptional teens from across the region compete for the prestigious Haynes Smith Miss Caribbean Talented Teen title. Well, this year's highly anticipated event will be held on Sunday, December 29th, 2024 at a multipurpose sports complex in Rotongue, Tortola, beginning at 7 p.m. The pageant promises to be an extraordinary celebration of the Caribbean's most promising young women who will showcase their exceptional skills in a variety of categories, including performing arts, public speaking, and cultural expression. It is our pleasure to introduce you to the contestants for this year's pageant in the lead-up to the grand event. Well, this evening we meet the BVI's delegate, HYNDMAN.
Join me as we welcome 12 Caribbean ambassadors to the shores of the BVI for the 42nd edition of the Haynes Smith Miss Caribbean Talented Teen Pageant. Welcome to my home. I am your host, Asha Alexandra Simona Hyndman, your teen ambassador from the British Virgin Islands. Come and take a tour with me and see why we are called nature's little secret. The British Virgin Islands is comprised of over 50 small islands and keys. And although we are small, we hold the title of sailing capital of the world. Come and experience the breathtaking panoramic views of Tortola. Explore the natural magnificence of the bats on Virgin Gorda. Discover the under-the-sea world of the Horseshoe Reef of Anegada. Basin on our white sandy beaches. Explore our historic sites and cultural experiences. Indulge in our delectable local cuisines and welcoming friendly people. Join us on Sunday, 29th of December at the Multi-Purpose Sports Complex, 7 p.m. sharp for a night filled with beauty, talent, and culture. So come out and cheer on talented teens from across the Caribbean as we showcase our skills and compete for this coveted title. Don't you dare miss out on this historical event.
Tickets for the event can be purchased at Hazim's Beauty Supply Store on Tortola and sold to Soul 5406 Stove-Tive Grade St. Thomas, as well as through WhatsApp at 284-499-2700 or email at misshainesmithbvi@gmail.com. For those unable to attend in person, the pageant will be streamed live via pay-per-view, allowing viewers from across the Caribbean to join in the excitement. It will also be available exclusively on channel 284 Media on CCT Live. Our BVI mates representing Tortola delivered a strong performance in the recently concluded BYMS softball fast pitch tournament in St. Thomas, but fell short in the championship game, finishing as runner-ups after an 8-0 loss to Rummers of St. Thomas. Tortola earned their spot in the finals with an impressive 9-3 victory over the home team St. Croix in the playoff round. Their commanding win showcased the team's offensive prowess and defensive discipline. In the other playoff match, Rummers of St. Thomas secured their place in the finals by defeating Puerto Rico 6-2, setting the stage for an exciting championship showdown. But despite their earlier success, Tortola struggled to find their rhythm in the final against Rummers. The St. Thomas team dominated on both ends, shutting out Tortola while scoring 8 unanswered runs. Rummers' pitching and fielding proved too strong for Tortola's offense, keeping them scoreless throughout the game. Here's a look at those highlights.
The pitch is, puts this one high, back, off the top of the fence. Solo, rolling third, he's coming home. Solo dives, one run will score. St. Thomas on the board. 3-1. Rondon takes aim. The pitch. He puts this one high. Back. Rondon. A 2-run. Oh, and here comes Saul. Another score at St. Thomas with the insurance. Nobody covering the base. 4-0. Left field. That looked like an Acura. Hot shot by Rondon. He's going to find the gap. One bounce to the fence. Rondon is thinking 3. Rondon is at it again. Run on third. St. Thomas trying to add some more insurance. Inside out swing. Flip the first. 1 run will score. 5-0 St. Thomas. Uh-oh. Say hello to my young friend. Caballero. Dígale tendosa pelota. Jorro. The pitch. Reaches for this one. Finds the gap. Izzy's going to round second. He's thinking about coming home. Izzy is coming home. Another one will score. Safe. And that is the game. 8-0. St. Thomas will be victorious.
Well, up next, some stories that will take you into the Christmas holiday spirit. We will be right back.
Just give me my service. Yeah. Just give me my service.
Just give me my service.
Make the switch to CCT and get connected today. Unlimited talk, text, and data. Visit any CCT store or call us at 444-4444. CCT, Life Unlimited.
He hit me. Will CG cover this?
Don't worry. Remember when I was in that competitive arm wrestling circuit? 3-time champion, baby! I did feel bad crushing all those arms and dreams. So I took them all out for ice cream. And then we got crushed. Anyway, CG handled my claims fast.
That explains the arm.
The best cover for the best value. CG Insurance. Good like that.
Well, welcome back, viewers, and thank you so much for sticking with us. The annual Christmas in Spanish Town is this year celebrating its 25th year anniversary of celebrations on the sister island of Virgin Gorda. The event commenced earlier today, but leading up to the 2 days of activities, committee members Mrs. Gloria Foy George and Andrea Rambogan spoke on the exciting lineup.
It's an opportunity for the entire community, not just the Virgin Gorda community, but the entire Virgin Islands community to enjoy, practice our traditions, be involved in our customs, and for the small business owners to showcase their products and for the community to be supportive of everyone.
Awesome. And I'm happy, Ms. Foy George, that you mentioned the vendors. How many vendors can we expect, and what is the variety like this year?
Well, this year we have quite a number of vendors, different varieties, and we have craft, and these are vendors that we have annually.
Okay.
And we have crafts, local treats, we have food vendors, toys and gifts, bouncies, we have toys, rides for the children, we have clothing, home appliances, and the usual, the bar we have, and we have plant vendors also. So we have quite a variety.
Mr. Rambogan also spoke on entertainment details and who will feature.
We begin at 10 a.m. in the morning, and the close off is we try to get that winding down at 12 a.m. and we get there at least by 1.
Understood, understood. Andre, I want to talk about entertainment as it pertains to the lineup. What can persons expect?
So they can expect, local scratch bands. We have some of the school choirs coming out, church choirs, some other local bands as well. For example, like Extreme. Let's see, Extreme with Harilla. We have Final Phase Band coming out as well. Also Evo HD and Pure Mass as well.
Excellent. Now, is the entertainment throughout, or is there a particular time that it starts?
Throughout the day. Okay. We have different timings for everyone.
The team also expressed thanks for the collaboration and the efforts of sponsors and contributors.
All of our sponsors, I may not remember all, but your name will be advertised.
Mm-hmm.
We have Speedies, we have CCT as well, Rosewood Little XP, CIL, CRC, yes, James Hardman Construction, NLP, just to name a few.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, it says community,
yeah.
Because the businesses are very supportive. And some of the businesses mentioned are businesses who are there every year. We have Oleander, what's the last thing? Products, they come out of Virgin Gorda, and we have the tourist board where this all started.
And Mr. Rambogan also encouraged the community to come out and support this family friends tradition.
It's a lot to offer. Fun, games, good food, music. Everyone just come on out and have a good time as a community.
Our viewers, for the full interview, visit all 284 media platforms. Our viewers, we have a special challenge this holiday season, promising a big win for any Monet fans in the Virgin Islands. But 284 Media's Jacko Wooden is joined by CCT's Mackenzie Baltimore Jr. with the details.
Hey 284, it's Jacko Wooding, and I am here with Mackenzie Baltimore from CCT. He's all decked out in orange because it is CCT's Love Unlimited for Christmas. I got it right.
There you go.
All right, and we have a big announcement. We might be stuttering from what I understand. So tell the people what's going on.
Listen, thank you so much, Jaka. Listen, we are so excited because we are bringing to you such a great challenge. It's a lip sync and dance challenge coming to you from one of the ladies who has been doing so incredibly amazing, and she's actually headlining. But we want to really get the girls going. I don't know if I could do the dance or whatever. Jackie, what I mean?
Let me see. Make your body stutter.
Anyway, right?
You know what move that was.
Listen, Monet is my girl. That's like family for sure. And we wanted to bring a challenge to hype up, really hype up the New Year's Eve celebration. So here's what you're going to do. You are going to lip sync and you're going to dance to stutter, right? And you're going to post a 1-minute video. No, this could come from TikTok. You could do it from Instagram. You could do it on Facebook. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to actually, from 284 Media's page, so we're going to post it, and you, the audience, you
choose the winner.
Yep.
You get to decide the winner, so not any cheating type of thing. We have no judging panel. All of you are the judges. So from time you have access to Facebook, you're a judge in the competition.
There you go. So
oh gosh. Now he's not eligible to participate, so don't worry, he's not part of the competition. But it is a call to all of you, all of the Monet fans. I mean, there's so many talented dancers in the Virgin Islands.
A lot. The art has grown so much, and we want to see you participate. You might just see me in a challenge. You never know. You never know. Might get probably my daughter. No, she can get beat. She can get beat. No.
Now let's talk about the prizes, because of course, if we're asking you to show us your skills, we have to make sure you are properly rewarded for your dancing. So we have a VIP experience ready for you for this year's New Year's Eve event. And of course, some additional gifts coming from CCT, of course, and House of Luxury located at the Cyril B. Romney Tortola Pier Park. I mean, I'm so excited to get things started. And speaking of getting things started, today is a very significant day over at the flagship because we are starting to sell tickets for the New Year's Eve event, and they're only $10.
Only $10. So it's affordable for everybody to come on down. By the way, Virgin Gorda, we haven't forgotten about you. So if you're in Virgin Gorda, tickets will be at the CCT flagship store over there very soon. So stay tuned.
All right. Now, of course, we have more updates coming to you throughout the rest of December as we, get ready for an extravagant Christmas with CCT as always. But for right now, you need to follow CCT on all social media platforms. That's CCT BVI.
Yes, CCT BVI.
284 Media on Facebook, 284 BVI on Instagram, Twitter, X, and Threads. We're everywhere you need to find us. And of course, Cyril B. Romney Tortola Pier Park. Keep it locked because we have more information coming your way soon.
Well, viewers, that's it for today's news roundup. Be sure to follow us for daily news updates at 284media.com and like us on Facebook at 284media and 284BVI on Instagram. I'm Kamal Haynes, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a safe and enjoyable evening. Bye-bye.
Yo, everything good, Dad?
Aye. This thing got me one way, Daddy.
What you mean?
Ever since I hook up with this thing, can't eat, I can't sleep. This is the first thing I touch it when I reach home.
What you really? Hey, this ain't like you,
Dad, this thing got me staying home, keeping out that trouble me.
Wow. What your name is?
Shit. I talking about my CCT life.
Don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Come to CCT today and sign up for CCT Live to access over 80 channels. CCT Live. Bring it home.
1 month free trial turn into 5. 5 months turn into, well, I hustle. I watching ball. I been watching football. Dad, Nickelodeon, Paw Patrol. I am hooked. Hook, I tell you.